Welcome into another edition of Friday Night Fever. I'm your host, Matt St. Jean. A little cold, a little rainy out in Mississippi, so let's warm it up with some high school football highlights, baby. Great show on the way, and she puts the grand in Grand Rapids. Do we have her on the screen? There she is. Rhea Thornton is standing by in Starkville. We'll hear from her and the Yellow Jackets in a little bit, but for right now, let's get to our game of the week. To West Point we go. West Point undefeated in district play Saltillo, hoping for that big upset. A rather blustery night at Hamblin Stadium. Fans bundle up. And yes, that was a Winnie the Pooh reference if you caught it. After a Saltillo opening punt, West Point needed just 2 plays to find pay dirt. Keyshawn Henley. Back at my home, there was a Henley's Landscaping. They tore up the grass just like Keyshawn. 27-yard touchdown run, put the Wave up 7-0. Saltillo trying to rise from the ashes, so they hand off to Phoenix Moore, get it, who picked up a first down. Nice run, but the drive stalled. 7-0 after the first quarter. Second quarter, West Point on the prowl. Cameron Young bounced it to the outside and then left all the Tigers in his dust. 42 yards on the keeper, 14-0 West Point. Green Wave keeping the foot on the gas after a big run by Kanan Daniels. Henley took the handoff again and found the path to the end zone again, putting West Point up 21-0. And much like Alabama, if you spot West Point a lead, they ain't giving it up. Wave rolled 41-10. West Point will finish the season next week at Columbus. Saltillo is home against New Hope. To Boonville we go. Blue Devils and Mustangs. Winner gets the 3 seed. The remnants of yesterday's showers and sprinkles muddied the field, but the boys were still ready to play. Second quarter, no score yet. Jacob Hawks took the snap and ran to his right, but Trenton Rocker defended it perfectly, got the tackle for the loss. That led to a punt and a new possession for the Blue Devils. Next drive, Ben Sandlin handed off the ball to Tavarius Brown, who got the ground game warmed up, dragging Manatee Mustangs as he went. And this is what you really came for. Sandlin handed the ball off to Zion Nunn, and he's going down the sideline. Stiff arm there. Did he get in? Referee says yes. Touchdown. Nice run. Boonville, they get away with the victory, 27-16. They will be the 3 seed. 1A Region 1 district title on the line in Belden. TCPS hosted Smithville, and they were not nice hosts. Not nice at all. They were cooking tonight. At this point, 31-0 in favor of the Eagles. Jake Prather scrambled out to his right, looked across, and nice catch by Khalil Carrington. Little first down right there with a little pizzazz. The big man getting it done. Same drive. This time it was Jake Prather keeping the ball all to himself. Faked the handoff and scrambled to his right. Nice run. Scampered out of bounds, avoiding the hit. Matt Corral, take some notes. Avoided the hit. And to cap off the end of the drive on the very next play, Jaden Warren took the handoff and ran across the defense and found his way eventually into the end zone. Jaden Warren, he is a really good player, but that touchdown was called back. No problem, though. TCPS won 45-0. That clinched the first ever district title for the Eagles. Oxford beat Starkville last week. They hosted Grenada. The win over Starkville put them in a great position to win yet another district title. But the game didn't start out great for Oxford in this one against Grenada. Michael Harvey lets the ball get away from him, and it went into the end zone. Could have been a touchdown. I think Oxford would have taken a safety in that scenario. Put Grenada up 2-0 quickly. But like Oxford often does, they bounced back. Next possession, here's a nice little tote by Tracy Harris. 15 yards and good for an Oxford first down. Later in the drive, Roman Gregory took the handoff this time. 10-yard run into the end zone, barely touched. This game was a close one in the end, probably closer than Oxford would have liked. But they win again, 19-17. District title will be on the line next week at Madison Central. Grenada will host Starkville. No seedings on the line in Amory. Panthers won the district, and Nettleton is the 4 seed. Amory Panthers looking to just end the regular season with a nice win. And they started off pretty good. Jatarian Ware hands off to Charleston French. Nice stop there, though, by Jaden Hawkins, but a few plays later, Ware was like, never mind this handoff business. I'm just going to run it into the end zone. Extra point was no good, so 6-0. Early in the second quarter now, here's Ware again in his own end zone. Throws it deep, and a great tip drill by Xavier Dilworth. He's running it back into Amory territory, and they finally bring him down, but a nice play by the Nettleton Tigers on there. That set up this. Ty Walton handed off to Roderick Patterson for the touchdown. Game was close in the second quarter. Didn't end up that close. Show me the final, 46-14. Back to Oxford. Lafayette pretty much wrapped up the 2 seed in their district, and they were in good shape in the second quarter against Greenville, 21-0 at this point. And Greenville resorted to a little trickeration, going for the fake punt, but DJ Burgess, his dad played in the NFL. You can't fool that man. He snuffed that one out. Turnover on downs, ensuing Commodore drive. Coach was like, yep, I like that. That's good for me. Trick Woodall took it in the end zone from 5 yards out. Extra point was no good, but that still put the Commodores up 27-0. On the next possession, Greenville tried another fake, another one. That was kind of a bad snap, so maybe not a designed fake. Better run back on that one, though, but it was stopped short of the first down. So Lafayette took over on downs again, and one by ground, one by air. Lafayette was like FedEx tonight or UPS or Amazon Prime, whatever you use these days. Commodores got it done. They won 49-8. The Golden Wave needed a win in Clinton to keep their playoff hopes alive, and it was senior night in Clinton as the Arrows came trotting out onto the field. But the first possession of the game, whoopsies, Jacob Calvin coughed up the ball. Tupelo took over, but the Golden Wave could not take advantage. Turnover on downs. Little 3-and-out there, but on the Arrows' next possession, this time that's a forced fumble. Ben Moore stuck a big arm in there, popped the ball out, and this time Tupelo capitalized. The Golden Wave reached into their trick bag. Harold to Patton, and Patton to Katie Gibson for the touchdown. Only appropriate on Halloween weekend to run some trick plays. But it was Clinton who was treated to a win tonight on a last-minute field goal, 17-14. Tupelo will finish the season at Germantown next week. And it's that time of the evening. Band of the Week. Take it away, Saltillo.
The Friday Night Fever Band of the Week is sponsored by Northeast Mississippi Community College.